boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Here we go. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Here's ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And the shot goes down. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Now here's Young. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Yes, on the jumper.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Morant. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Back to Towns. It's stolen. Here's Daniels. Washington with a rebound. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
And it's Washington with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Atlanta. Towns can't get it to go. And here are the Hawks now. Young looking for an opening. From deep. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Guys?
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Young, following the three-pointer by Washington. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Ball no good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Shepherd. And there's the drive. And Anunoby pulls it down. And Washington with possession. Pass to Towns. Fires it. And another miss by Washington.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Outside, Williams. Here's Shepherd. Anunoby covering. Count it.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepherd. This kid is special.
On the wing, Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Levine.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all three levels on the floor.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Outside Maxey. Pass to Shepherd. Takes a three. Chris pulls down the board. Now Morant. There's the drop. Oh, he passed it down.
That is incredible. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Now here's a Kongwu. No good from outside. And it's Washington on the break. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out in front, up 2. And the And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Pass to Daniels. Oh, it's stolen away. And it's Washington on the break. And here's Robinson. And a deep three from Young. Oh, Young! Deep shot!
You know, with that quick release, Young can get that pull-up off anytime he wants.
When I think about Bruce Brown, the term glue guy comes to mind, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., I think that's right on the money. The way Brown hustles and does a little bit of everything, he can cover for gaps in a rotation. A key cog for that 2023 Nuggets title team.
Robinson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Daniels outside. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Daniels misses. Washington leading by 4. Outside Robinson. Pass to Matherin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what you like about Matherin, he brings the energy.
There's a screen. There's Young with the 3. Chris pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Outside Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around in tight.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Going inside. It's deflected. Here's Chris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hawks trail by 8. Daniels outside. They need this. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Benedict Matherin picks one up. So for Washington, Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, Grant, we know teams are humming triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Unselfish play by Morant. He's all for finding the available perimeter shooter.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Shepard. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. .143 left to play in the second quarter. Yes, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Washington lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That one misses. Wizards leading by 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced. It's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you, BA.
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Robinson with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the thing about Towns, he's talented and he's flexible. You want him to be your #1 option? Great. If you want him to play a supporting role, he's okay with that. So you can put him in any lineup.
Here's Shepard. An easy 2 on the layup. Shepard's got his second basket of the night.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Knocks down the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
It's tipped and stolen by Williams. For 3, Maxey drops in the 3.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Wizards. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. From downtown, and it's Zach LaVine with the 3. LaVine's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Young. Robinson with a steal. Here's Bazzy. Here's Arenas. He's scoreless.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Daniels outside. And some solid defense from Towns. Washington leading by 17. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice work by LaVine to get inside and earn a trip to the line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And Washington making a change here. And here's Young. Give him 8 points now. No good again that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Towns. Good on the shot. Give him 8 points now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Young. Launches a 3. Bazzy with a rebound.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to LaVine. The 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Down low. Sampson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
Towns outside. Back to Morant. Now here's LaVine. Stolen by Daniels. 1:57 left in the third quarter. That one falls. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down cold.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here he goes. Atlanta gets it back. Here's a Kongwu. Outside Maxey. From deep three-point land. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. And Atlanta misses again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding? Well, no one gets to the hole better than Ja. His first step is unreal.
Pass to a Kongwu. Maxey on the wing. Here's Shepard. Here's the pick. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Right side Moran. Anunoby. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 21.
Anunoby's nose for the offensive board gives him that edge. I mean, he wants that extra bucket.
Here's Maxey. And he comes up with a bucket. Maxey's got 5 now.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Screen by Robinson. The drive by Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you...
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Young with it, guarded now by Ball. Daniels outside. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
He goes up, and Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. And it's Young again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Moran. Driving inside. Rebounded by Daniels. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Here's Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Everything Morant does is electric. He causes so many problems with his movement.
And a deep 3 from Young. And Atlanta misses again.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Daniels outside. Back to Young. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. It might be time to try something different.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? He takes it in, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And Washington making a change here. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Are you kidding me?
Clear the deck!
Wow!
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Count the basket. Morant's got 25 points.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Washington. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And there's the screen. Ball. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Back to Daniels. Three-pointer. Bazzy with a rebound. So it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
But it can't be cheap.